Well, a man was killed in a rollover crash that happened early Sunday morning near I-10 and Camp Bullis Road, and it is not the first death that's happened near a major road construction project. Here's a snapshot of just a few of the wrecks that we've covered recently in or near construction zones. A man died after being hit by a crane near 1604 and I-10. This one happened back in January. In that very same month, a man and a woman were hurt when they rolled their car in a construction area on Austin Highway, and a massive beam came crashing down on a 1604 at I-10, narrowly missing cars there. And in the same area, two construction workers were hurt after getting pinned inside equipment after a concrete beam came crashing onto it. Now, this latest incident on Sunday happened just outside of a construction zone, and as News 4 San Antonio Stephanie Esquivel explains, drivers here in San Antonio say they are frustrated with the work, the detours, and they are weary of areas with big construction projects.
Trying to go around, trying to avoid everything, but everyone else keeps going. Trying to avoid everything too, so whatever it is, like 5-10 minutes, turns to like 30 minutes.
Aaron Lucero says he often takes detours to avoid getting on I-10 at all costs. John Cortez says he just changes his plans altogether to avoid the construction.
Unfortunately, on the weekends they close it pretty often, so it definitely causes an increase in traffic, which definitely has to dictate our plans. So we're having to alter our plans for the weekends.
When I reached out to TxDOT regarding the early Sunday morning fatal rollover crash, a spokesperson let me know the Camp Bullis and I-10 intersection is no longer part of the construction project. We were able to gather some of the latest information on the incidents that have happened. TxDOT said last year there were more than 2,200 crashes in San Antonio construction zones, and 8 of them were fatal. It's concerning to drivers like Cortez, who says over time even the exits on I-10 leading up to the 1604 interchange project have started to feel unsafe.
Concern for myself and for the safety of others. I don't want to hurt anyone else, but making sure that others are aware of my safety and my position is definitely concerning.
We also talked to Tara Gill with the group Advocates for Highway and Auto Safety. She says it doesn't matter what safety initiatives are in place at road construction zones, it's always up to the drivers to keep the roadway safe.
There are many physical barriers that can be put into place, but if a driver is not paying attention, if they're speeding, if they're impaired, the best physical infrastructure barriers are not going to overcome those issues.
Stephanie Esquivel, News 4 San Antonio.
All right, here's some of the recommendations from TxDOT that they're giving to drivers. Be sure to slow down, pay attention, watch out for road crews, don't tailgate or get too close to other cars, and give yourself extra time for that commute.